Good evening. Thanks for watching. I'm John Erickson.
And I'm Nina Sperano. This evening, we spoke exclusively with Republican candidate for governor Tim Michels, who currently leads the polls for the primary election.
It's an NBC 26 exclusive, and Ben Boken sat down with Michels and discussed the January 6th attack at the Capitol, as well as a statewide ban on abortion.
Longtime construction businessman Tim Michels faces three other opponents for the Republican gubernatorial bid. He says he plans to turn Madison upside down. On Wednesday, we asked him what that means.
I'm not looking for a big political career, and that's the big difference between me and everybody else in this race.
Just last week, Roe v. Wade was overturned, and an 1849 Wisconsin law bans nearly all abortions.
As the law stands, would you uphold it as governor?
The law is the law. Of course I will enforce the law. I am pro-life, too. It comes from my faith.
Michels was absent from the first GOP debate, where candidates were asked if they would remove officials who disregard the abortion law.
Would you do the same, fire those who don't uphold the law?
Absolutely. You know, when law enforcement arrests a bad guy for breaking the law, they need to suffer the consequences.
Michels has homes in Wisconsin, New York, and Connecticut. We asked him where he considers home.
I went there because Michels had a big project. We employ 8,000 people.
When was the project?
2013 to 2016.
There's reporting done that you purchased a home there over the past couple of years. Is that true?
That's true, yeah. It's been accurately reported. I'm not going to apologize for my success.
We asked Michels how he views former President Trump as the January 6th hearings have continued.
I haven't heard once anybody talk about the January 6th thing. There's so many problems in Wisconsin that we need to solve. I'm honored to have the endorsement of President Trump. You know, former President of the United States calls me up and he says, I think you're the guy, you're the winner, you're the businessman.
If he's elected, Michels vows to curb increased crime.
I know the hardship that our law enforcement goes through. I'm going to back the badge, back the blue, and we're going to make sure that we have rule of law here in the state of Wisconsin. And these catch and release DAs that are letting him out on the street next day, I will fire him.
Michels formerly ran for state and U.S. Senate, but lost. In Kaukauna, Ben Boken, NBC 26.
Our thanks to Ben, and you can watch the full interview by scanning this QR code or simply visiting our website, NBC26.com. There you'll also find interviews from the other Republican gubernatorial candidates, and we also interviewed current Wisconsin Governor, Democrat Tony Evers.